Hi everyone, we are back again here at Betting Tips for You, where we serve you our views ahead of the Premier League weekend. We have reached the match week 2 after an absolutely amazing opening weekend. We had the fans back in the stands. It was amazing atmosphere. It was high level of football and also some very high level of refereeing. We escaped any big controversy with the VAR, and hopefully that could just be the start to a season where we can focus on the fantastic football that we know that the players in this league can provide to us. Of course, with the fans back in the stands, that was a boost for probably everyone, both the players and managers, but of course also for anyone watching those games. And I know that there will be many teams now after a game away from home on the opening day. They will return to play in front of a full house, in front of their own fans for the first time in approximately 18 months. So it's still the opening phase here of the season. We will see some maybe strange results. We will see teams going up against teams where they are predicted to win, but we could find some surprises. We did see both Brentford and Watford doing very good as promoted teams and beating both Arsenal and Aston Villa. And it will be, of course, something to take into consideration here when we look ahead of the second game week. We have picked out a Saturday double for you and also, of course, a best bet of the day. But we start with the first of our two picks in the double. Liverpool impressed a lot at Carrow Road. They won 3-0 away from home to Norwich. And now, as mentioned, they are one of those teams returning home, returning to in front of their fans. Fans they haven't played in front on a full house since they actually won the Premier League title back in July last summer, or where that was when they lifted the trophy at least. So they will be boosted by the return of fans. Burnley, they disappointed against Brighton. They got a 1-0 lead, but they were very, very weak in terms of holding on to that lead. And also they were lacking a stability in this team. So Brighton came back, they won 2-1, and I think it will be very one-sided at Anfield. And I am backing Liverpool on their own to score over 2.5 goals. Adding to that, we think there will be goals from both sides at Elland Road, where Leeds host Everton. Everton conceded early on the opening day against Southampton, but it did come back, won 3-1. Rafa Benitez got off to a nice start with the Toffees. And of course, it was very important to get both Richarlison and Dominic Calvert-Lewin in the books in terms of goal scoring returns. Richarlison, he's played the Copa America, played the Olympics, but he's back going straight from the start here with Everton, and that's very important. Leeds, they have to bounce back from a very tough defeat, 5-1 at Old Trafford, and we should know, of course, that Manchester United, they are big rivals to Leeds, so this is something they have to bounce back from on their return to Elland Road. Also there, a first time here since they came back to the Premier League last season, they will have a full house at Elland Road. So very interesting game there, and I think that both Leeds and Everton, with all the ability they have in front of goals, will score in this game. So both teams to score, combined with Liverpool on their own to score over 2.5 goals. That is our Saturday double, and it's backed with a medium stake. Best bet of the day for Saturday is from the Etihad, where Manchester City, after 3 games, competitive games without scoring a goal, I think we will see a totally different approach from Pep Guardiola and his side here. They didn't score a goal against Chelsea in the UCL final. They didn't score against Leicester. They didn't score in London against Spurs last weekend. And I think it will be Norwich that has to pay the price for that. Manchester City have proven before that against teams like Norwich, newly promoted in the lower part of the table, they can go out and demolish teams, and I think that's something we could end up seeing at the Etihad. Norwich tried to play football, but they will probably just be caught out on that, and Manchester City should be able to score a few goals here. Manchester City to win on a -2 handicap is our best bet for Saturday. So we have our best bet, we have our double, both are backed with medium stakes, and hopefully we can get up to a new winning start here on the second weekend of the Premier League. Both our best bet of the day for last weekend, they went in. Hopefully we can see something similar here this weekend. And of course, if you like what we are doing here, you should subscribe to the channel. You can also put on notifications so you know that whenever we are back, you will get a notification saying that you should listen in and see what we have to give you here at Betting Tips for You. So hopefully we can start on winning ways together here on Saturday, and I'll speak to you soon again.